press, because you guys helped drive the word and get this out there. The internet has completely changed action figure collecting. You know, gone are the days when learning about a new figure meant stumbling into Toys R Us and seeing him on the racks. Now you guys know about the figures before we do, practically. But we try to save some surprises, and I hope we manage to surprise a few of you today with some of our reveals. Really, I'm going to throw it open to Q&A. We also have the brand managers for WWE. Enrique's here, and Avatar and Cars. So we'll take really questions for all of our brands. I think we'll kind of just do it by hand raise, and we'll try to get all your questions. So, yeah, please.
Do you want to just quickly go through, I mean, I think most of us know what we're seeing with Wave 14, but, and I assume this is a 2-pack, a retailer 2-pack, and if you could just kind of go over what
Absolutely. So, the DCU Classics figures you see behind me are Wave 14, which is going to be a Walmart exclusive wave for 2010. It's the only, every year there's been a Walmart wave. This is it. So the figures are Zatanna with a removable hat, Gold with removable arm attachments, which will probably be made of some die-cast metal, similar to Iron from Wave 10. No, 11. Let's see, we got Tyr for our Superpowers character, Obsidian, and Obsidian's dad, Golden Age Green Lantern, Mandy, Last Boy on Earth, who I have to say was a personal victory of mine. I've been waiting for that character a long time. Golden Age Hourman, and the Build-A-Figure is Ultra Humanite. He's actually 1-to-1, even though he looks a little smaller. That's because all the other figures are bigger. The two Green Lantern figures you see to my left, Tomar Ray and Guy Gardner, are actually going to be part of a Walmart 5-pack. The additional 3 figures, which are not here, are going to be Hal Jordan with gray temples, as he looked in his pre-Parallax days, John Stewart in his Mosaic outfit, and Sinestro in a Green Lantern outfit. So that will complete the 5-pack. And that will be on shelf, I think around June 15th. That was your question.
Follow-up on that?
Follow-up question.
Would the Sinestro be a repaint of the Wave 3 one, or a new tool?
It'll be a bit of a kit bash. It'll be this existing Sinestro head on an existing, I think, Hal Jordan's body. Yes. All right, next question. Yes, Dan.
We got some larger stuff for the Masters of the Universe Classics, like such as Titus, Dragor, stuff like that. Are those just going to be regular releases to MattyBlake.com, or are those exclusives to somebody?
Everything with the exception of the DCU versus the Masters versus DCU. Everything else Masters is all exclusive to Matty. So the Titus and the Guy Gore will be similar to Batman. The plan right now is actually to have 4 what we're calling oversized figures, 1 per quarter for 2010. So Battle Cat was the quarter 1 figure, Titus will be quarter 2, Guy Gore will be quarter 3, and we'll reveal our quarter 4 larger item in Comic-Con. Awesome. Next question? Just hands up and I'll take it.
How come this Walmart change is being shown so early on in the year? And usually Walmart carries their exclusive line towards the winter.
This year just wound up being a bit of an earlier wave. No big secret. Next question? Yes?
Any plans to continue Avatar?
Yes, we do have plans to continue Avatar. Obviously you can see some new characters out there that haven't hit shelf. Some of the other tribes, as well as there's 2 new Jakes, a version with him in his Banshee gear in his final battle, a new Tootsie, and a couple others. Some of the newer figures also have the iridescent glow-in-the-dark paint, including Tootsie's Banshee. Also has the glow-in-the-dark Bio Glow. We also have some items that we're getting ready to announce for the summer. But yeah, Avatar's going strong and we're excited about it.
There's a new amp seat over there in a different color scheme, is that?
Yep, yes, that's coming too. Yep, everything you see there. So there's some refreshes, a new Banshee, a new amp suit, some new refreshes of some of the RDA characters with the face masks, and some more stuff coming. Yep. Yes?
What's the status of the Batman Brave and the Bold line going forward?
The Batman Brave, the question was what's the status of Batman Brave and the Bold? It's going very strong at mass. It'll continue with the single figures. Some of the figures will actually are actually in our main gallery. you'll see our TV driver is a fantastic Plastic Man Batman 3-pack with Rubberneck that has one of the most amazing Try-Me packages where you can actually squeeze Rubberneck's legs together in the package and he pulls Plastic Man. It's amazing. We also have a 12-inch Batbot with transforming chest that has pop-out missiles, lights and sound, actions galore. It's incredible. There'll also be a lot more regular figures. We have some of the Metal Men coming out, some more Batman villains, Solomon Grundy. So yeah, they're continuing to pour out. Yes?
You guys decided in the past that you were going to reissue King Grayskull. Is there any news on date?
Yep, we actually just announced on Matty Collectors Forums a few days ago, King Grayskull will be tentatively we were calling them bonus figures, but I think it's better to call them quarterly figures as opposed to the monthly figures. So for everyone's clarification, the Club Eternia subscription is good for 12 monthly figures, one figure a month. In addition to that, we tentatively have planned 3 to 4 quarterly figures, meaning one new figure per quarter. So Battle Armor He-Man was the first figure, was the quarterly 6-inch figure for 2010. Grayskull will be the quarter 4 figure as a quarterly figure. That is based on none of the monthly figures slipping. So for example, Faker originally was supposed to be a New York Comic Con figure. Merman slipped schedule, so we had to slot Faker in as a monthly. So the quarterly figures are only quarterly if the monthly figures stay on schedule, which they have, but they're our backup to ensure there's one figure every month. If a figure does slip, the quarterly slip figure will be slotted into the monthly phase, and that monthly figure will then become the quarterly figure. So you'll still get everyone, it just depends on how it goes. So King Grayskull will be out in the last quarter of 2010. He will be redecoed from his original release, and he'll have different accessories. And there's some really, really sweet accessories.
Follow up to that, as far as the bonus figures, the additional shipping, people that subscribe to it, is there any update on like anything at this point regarding shipping the additional figure? Does that pay basically twice shipping?
Right, and that's why we're looking at for 2011, including the bonus figures in the subscription, so that you can get them together. For 10, we didn't know whether the bonus figures would work or not, if there'd be enough demand, so we couldn't include them when we pre-sold it, but they're doing well. If they continue to do well by Comic-Con, we should know for sure, and if it does, we'll hopefully look to include both the bonus, or I'm going to call them quarterly 6-inch and the quarterly large scale, and it'll be like an all-inclusive subscription. Not positive that's going to be how it is, but we're looking at that. Yes?
2 Justice League questions.
2 Justice League questions.
One, where's Lobo going to appear?
Good. Well, Lobo's right over there.
Yeah.
Lobo will be a Matty Collector exclusive, I believe in May or June. Actually. June! So Lobo is slated for June. Obviously things could change, but right now we're looking at June.
And when is the singles going to be back on stores?
They should be on the way. They should be very soon. They're already shipping to Target. And Lobo will be a single carded figure when he's on Matty. It'll be a bit of an oversized card, but he'll be on a blister card. Yes. You had 2 questions.
Well, the second question was a single card.
Follow up on the Lobo. What changed DC's mind about letting him be part of the JLU?
Really, it was really about the fact that Matty Collector showed that there was a distribution channel for more adult collectible figures.
Okay.
We always knew Lobo was very inappropriate for mass retail, and once we were able to do the Lobo figure in the 6-inch scale at San Diego Comic-Con, it showed that there were ways to distribute him. But we didn't want to just do Lobo again at Comic-Con because we're like, we don't want, here's Comic-Con and here comes our Lobo figure. And here's another Lobo figure. So we decided just to make him a Matty exclusive and not a Comic-Con.